Hi everybody, Matthew Hay here for Exclusive Wealth Solutions. Today's Q&A video is, what does it mean to raise a debt ceiling? Now, we heard this kerfuffle going on in the United States in August 2011, and the parties couldn't agree, and it was a big theater on the world stage. Actually got them some pretty poor press because their country was about to default unless they raised their debt ceiling. What does this all mean? Okay, so technically, countries are supposed to operate like businesses. They do a very poor job of it, by the way, but we'll cover that in another episode. The US is in debt. They're about $16 trillion in debt right now. And they're spending money certainly faster than they bring it in. So the US was approaching their debt ceiling. And that number means they couldn't take on any more debt without raising that debt ceiling or raising their debt limit. Basically, it's like you raising the limit on your credit card. So they needed to raise the debt ceiling so they could absorb or continue to absorb more debt. They were pushing, it was about $15.5 trillion, let's say, at that time, and they needed to raise it. And it was around a couple of $1 trillion they raised it by. But simply put, it just increased the limit on their credit card. It allowed them to go further into debt. So what it means when you raise a debt ceiling is simply that. You increase the amount of debt that you can take on. And yes, I understand that this is a terrible business practice, and most businesses try to operate by making money, not increasing their debt limits. But that was today's question about raising debt ceilings. Thank you.